What's your desire?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Figuarts KAMEN writer, Geats. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have a nice image of Geats, KAMEN writer Geats, Magnum Boost form. On this side, we just have the rest of the picture. KAMEN writer Geats. On this side, we have KAMEN writer Geats. Hey, look, KAMEN writer Geats. Up top, KAMEN writer Geats. On the bottom, warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. On the back of the box, we have some obligatory product shots. Looks very lovely. Again, warning, don't eat anything in this box that can be bad for you. That's basically it for the packaging. Then moving right along, here we have Figuarts Geats, and yeah, an amazing figure right here, as is usually the case with Figuarts, and yeah. Here he is in his Magnum Boost form, his kind of default form. But yeah, let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at those abs, but at that noggin. Hey, there it is. Lovely sculpt here on the helmet. Looks really, really good. Love the coloration. Now do be careful because these sections right here, the instructions do warn you that this is fragile, so do be careful with that. But looks really, really good. Love that helmet design, personally. You can see a chest piece. All the white is done in a nice pearlescent finish, and it looks really good. Just looks so nicely done. Here we have the driver, and you can see that it does have the ID core in there. And of course, the Magnum raised buckle and the Boost raised buckle. Very nicely detailed. Superbly painted. All the detail that is there, that's supposed to be there, is there. And it just looks fantastic. You see the strap itself done in a nice silver. You got the holders there on the side. Again, nicely detailed, moving down the legs. You got the red and white going on. You also got some bits of gunmetal gray in there as well. Love the coloration here on these, like, you know, exhaust pipes. That looks really cool. Very nicely done. Got the boots there. Even the bottoms of his boots are detailed. And moving up the back, got the Geats booty. Got this little scarf deal going on. This is rubbery. It's bendy. It's not posable, but you know, you can move it around. But all in all, really, really good looking figure there. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you have your wiggly-waggly. The neck is also on a ball joint, so you have all kinds of wiggly-waggly. You can go on there. You can look up, can look down. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out, and the shoulder pads are on a hinge and a ball joint, so they will move out of the way for you. You can also shift those shoulders up and down a little bit. You can move forward and back some. You got bicep rotation. You have over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. The wrists are on a ball joint, so you have wiggly-waggly rotation. You do have an upper torso joint, which is on a ball joint. So again, you have rotation, wiggly-waggly, forward, back, ab crunch, all that good stuff. You do have waist rotation as well. That's also on a ball joint, so again, you have wiggly-waggly there as well. The legs, as usual, the hips can shift down. So that gives you some extra range of movement. So you can do them high kicks. You can go back that far. Get the legs almost at the full splits. Thigh rotation. Double jointed knee. So you have a nice range of movement there. And as far as the feet, they can move up. They can move down. You do have rotation. You do have ankle tiltage. And you even have a little bit of a toe joint there. Now, as far as accessories go, we get 3 extra set of hands. The ones that are on him right now are just kind of the relaxed open hands, but you do get a pair of closed fists. You also get a pair of weapon holding hands, and you get a pair just kind of pose, kind of grabby, you know, action posy hands. And you also get the Magnum Shooter 40X. Yeah, very, very nicely done, nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Again, all the detail that's supposed to be there is there. Looks really good. It does not have the rifle mode. Unfortunately, it looks like it should because it almost looks like there's a hinge in there, but that doesn't move and the instructions don't say that it's supposed to move, so I don't want to force anything and break it, but still, a good-looking Magnum Shooter 40X. And of course, the hands are very easy to swap out. You just pop off the old hand, pop on the new hands, and you can see you can hold the Magnum Shooter nicely. Holds it pretty much perfectly, and you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and all of that good stuff right there. Now for some extra features, we can do our revolve change. The belt does turn, so you can totally do that if you want to. The figure itself doesn't do the revolve change gimmick, but you know, you can do it with the belt at least. That's pretty cool. And you can remove the buckles, and they just tab in. And you can just have the bear driver. Again, you can see all the details molded in there. Looks quite good. But if you want to, you can take the buckles and just tab them in to the holders there for storage. You can tab it in on either side. You can also take the Magnum Shooter and you can also holster that at his side if you wish. Things you can do if you want to do it. Another thing you can do also is you can remove parts of the helmet. You can remove the faceplate, the mouth plate, and I believe the back of the helmet as well. I'm not going to show that off because, again, these are fragile things and I don't like tugging on them, but you can remove those parts. There's no point in doing it now because there's nothing else to put in its place, but you can do that if you want to. And you can also do your big final attack with the Magnum Shooter because you can attach the buckles to the gun. They just tab right in. Come on. There you go. So you can have that going on. If you want to, you can use Magnum or you can use Boost. Whatever you want to do. Whatever tickles your fancy. Whatever attack you want to do in the moment. But a thing you can do if you want to do it as well, and that's pretty cool. And you also have the guns here that flip out of his forearms. So you can flip those down for some more pew-pewing and bang-banging if you want to do it. And also these exhaust pipes here can rotate, angle those how you want, so you can do his big kick and all of that good stuff right there. And for comparison, here it is with the revolve change. Geats, now obviously this is, you know, the budget gimmick figure, and this is the high-end collector's figure, so obviously the high-end collector's figure looks a lot better than the budget gimmick figure, but hey, you have options, and as always, they're good. And just because, here he is with Figuarts Revi, so there you go. So there you have Figuarts Geats, and yeah, fantastic figure, just detail, sculpting, paintwork, all of that on point, lots of articulation, really posable, just fantastic figure. Figuarts always makes some great figures, and this is no different, just another fantastic Kamen Rider figure to add to my collection. I'm very happy with him, so there you go. Now, I picked this up from Toku-lectables. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. Of course, there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as CS Toys, Hobby Link Japan, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course, as always, eBay and Amazon. You can also get Kamen Rider items from BigBadToyStore.com, as always, linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. You can also check out the Geats playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Geats, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek! Be proud, palm in your face. Oh, hey, Geats. I heard of you, man. Listen, I have to ask you a question. There's only one of you, right? What? Yeah, of course there's only one of me. What are you talking about? Oh, well, you know, I have a partner and we're kind of, attached. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it gets kind of annoying sometimes. Do you want to be my friend? I see what you mean. Mm-hmm.